Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hello. Boodoo.
We back in the building. One more time. Hold on. I'm feeling good. I don't know how y'all feeling, but I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling great.
I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to another edition, another storm, another episode. Oh, yeah. We back in the building. The Opinionated Bruhtha Podcast with your boys, Title Pie Guy, HD, and Brussins Scrapper in the building. Oh, yeah. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
I'm okay. I actually got a haircut now, so I feel better.
All right. Y'all see him?
Where my buff at?
Big
Hey, where my boy?
suave man.
Boy, I was looking rough by 3 shows, y'all. You know, I'll keep the hats on and stuff so I can hide it, but I ain't gonna hide it no more. I'm looking
Listen, beard looks slick. I see you, bro.
Yeah,
connecting.
You gotta take that hat off, boy.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
You gotta take that hat off, but that hat hold you down.
Taking it off. Taking it off, Scrap. Taking it off. Taking it off, Scrap.
Straight up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know, been a productive week.
Yeah, very productive week, man. Very productive week.
Yeah, man.
Been very a lot of work. Yeah, a lot of work this week, but you know, we are here to always do a job. Not even a job. I wouldn't even call it a job. I would say a service. You know what I'm saying? A service. Because I think being in the service industry, I think serving the people is what we have to do on a daily basis. And here at the Opinionated Bruhtha Podcast, we do that on a daily basis. You know, we try to serve people.
We do.
And we try to give, you know, concrete, at least as much as we can. Evidence and opinions, educated and animated opinions on what is going on. Oh yeah, definitely ignorant. You're gonna get ignorant. You definitely gonna get some ignorance. That's just what that is.
Not a lot, a whole lot. Maybe a
little bit.
Salt Bay, how
yeah. I might throw the whole. I might get a whole fistful sometime.
Well, look, it just depends on the day. Depends on
and how we feeling.
And one of the topics today.
Today might just be a lot of clownery on our part, just talking shit. It's gonna be a lot of ignorance. Just fair warning. I want to put a disclaimer out here. Fair warning. Disclaimer. This might be an after dark show-ish.
Man, look here. It don't matter.
Show because the topics that we're talking about today are very outlandish, and we're going to laugh and talk a lot of shit about it. Okay, we're going to give our opinions, of course, but we're going to talk a whole bunch of shit about it. We have so much to discuss. Let's. You know what? First of all, let's just get into it. Before we even start with the clownery, let's give our MVP a hand clap of praise. You feel what I'm saying? Let's give him a hand clap of praise. The Lord our God.
Yes, got us through a long week.
Okay. Jehovah Jireh, my provider.
You better stop. Don't play like that. Don't play.
Jehovah Nisi.
You reign in victory. Hey.
Oh, we reign in victory.
Prince of Peace. Yes.
Should have been a Honda.
Come on, you go.
But yeah, y'all know we're not doing that. But
He playing too much.
God got us through though. He got us through this week, man.
Y'all think I'm playing? Like I know.
God is MVP of the week because.
But listen, when we say God is MVP of the week, boy, he put.
Some of y'all supposed to be dead. Some of y'all want to be walking right now. Y'all, he's your MVP of the week.
Yeah. And we got a picture. Hold on, we got a picture for real. Hold on. There we go. Come on.
You better
come on.
Like
Come
Jesus.
Come on. You lift him up with praise. You lift him up with praise.
That's Tupac with dreads. You ain't finna sit here and tell me.
You lift him up with praise and glory.
Scrap, I wish you could see this picture now. You know you did wrong. Put Pac up there with dreads like that. You know what? That's Black Jesus. That's Black Jesus. That's Black Jesus. All right.
You lift him up with glory and praise. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Nisi.
Y'all don't even understand. Looking at these headlines that's been going on just outside of what we gonna talk about today.
No, for real. Because we're gonna keep it kind of funny today. We don't want to kind of keep it dark because it's so much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
It's gonna get a little darker, and then the light gonna turn back on.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a little dark.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Dim it.
Right. Scrap. We're gonna dim the light and then we're gonna turn it back on. That's all. But for real, y'all, like I know for me, like this was a premiere week for all of my all of the shows for the THC Media Network, not just this one, but for all the shows, and just trying out new things and elevating the energy and making sure the consistency is right. Sometimes you really just got to call on God and be like, listen, Lord, I'm tired today, but I need your strength to get me through this day. And let me tell you, there was days and moments where I was just like, I don't even want to do this right here. But it was nah, I kind of need you to do this right here. But I'm like, God, I ain't really got the strength right now. He I'm gonna bless you with the strength to do it real quick. So go ahead and do it real quick. Now, in that moment, you have a choice to either get it done or just not get it done. And so for me, I had that choice. And it was like, you know what? I can complain, I can bitch, I can moan, I can sit here and do whatever I gotta do. I can sit here and have a temper tantrum, I can cry about it, complain about it, whatever. But you better get that motherfucker done.
I don't think he said the MF, but still get it done.
However you talk to God is how you talk to God.
I don't think
you better get that motherfucker done. Listen, you better get that motherfucker done. Okay? And that's just what that is. Period. Now, how you talk to God is how you talk to God, and how you pray to him and how you talk to I don't talk to God as, oh my God, hi Father. No. God is my father. Like truly to the T, he's my father. I'm looking at him as my dad in a sense. So when I'm mad at him, I'm pissed at him. I don't want to talk to you right now.
Oof.
You feel what I'm saying? We got that type of relationship. Some people not going to understand that yet. You will.
Yeah. Oof.
But when you have that type of relationship with him, he gonna get mad at you sometimes. Come on now, let's not go into that. Let me not do this.
I'm about to say that's
let me not do this. Let me not do that right now with y'all.
Going through a word.
Don't let me do that right now with y'all. I'm trying not to go there. But what I'm just telling y'all is, listen. When you have that type of relationship with him, and I'm still growing. Don't get it twisted. It's still growth here. Don't get it twisted. I'm still growing within him, within my purpose with him, side by side with him. I ain't perfect, and I don't know every verse in the Bible. You feel me? I don't. But I know I stay up on my scriptures. I know I got that Bible app. I know I'm on that thing. I know I'm praying, and I know I'm writing in my journal every month, communicating, talking, releasing my worries and my cares and my fears. Casting my burdens at his feet. Don't play with me. All right. I'm done. All right. I'm done.
Look, y'all already know. I can tell y'all umpteen many times how many I done had to sit here and be like, you know what? God done saved a couple of people. And I don't even mean about my anger, about my wrath or nothing like that. I just mean in general. Y'all would be so surprised how y'all just going about everyday life and you see somebody get not even just like, hurt, just the most inconvenient thing. Like, you can see like, oh, she finna smash her knee up on that pole. Boom. Stuff like that. But then as of late, it's crazy stuff. People who didn't even make it because of a car accident. Some people who just riding their bike down the street. Boom, they done got hit by somebody, or people randomly getting shot because you just in the line of fire. See, look, talking about it, he hears. You just got to be thankful for
Come on.
I'm saying for real, like a lot of people did not wake up this morning.
Ooh, yes. So you better thank them.
Look, man, I got to. I ain't gonna sit here and flex and be like I've been the most obedient.
Hello, talk about it. Talk about it, because
y'all and even try to make y'all feel like I'm better than not, because I suffer just like the regular man. But boy, if I gotta put him first, he gotta come first in order for everything else to work out. So hey, that's what it's gonna be. Now we might and do what we do on this podcast, but that's our opinion. Like we all have our own relationships with God. Like Ty said, we all pray different. We all go through our trials and tribulations in a whole different light. But at the end of the day, as long as you put him first, no matter what it is, you're gonna be able to get through it. Not necessarily saying he's gonna make everything easy peasy, just because you said in God's name, that's gonna make your and everything gonna be the most best. Well, no, you're gonna have to go through some things and learn some things and get to the place you to be, not where you want to be, where he wants you. That's a big misconception amongst a lot of us too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we could go on.
Don't get out to.
Okay, especially when you try to do things that you want. You know what I'm saying? Even the old folks used to say, "Tell God your plans and see won't he laugh at you."
Yeah, and he don't laugh at me a lot of times. Trust me.
Tell him that
in my face.
Tell him exactly what you gonna do.
In my face, bro.
Ain't gonna be one of those, like okay. I like that. That sounds good.
Yeah, that was nice. That was okay. And sometimes he might consider. He'd be like, okay, well, you know what? No.
Once again, at what point did you say, well, I'm gonna start by asking you, or
exactly
what do you see for me? Because like it may not be instant, and sometimes it may not be like right around the corner. But me speaking from experience, if you go through something long enough, or you do something long enough, usually when you got to go backwards to try to figure out what got you there in the first place, it'd be harder. So when you ask God things like that, show me what I need, or show me what I need to see. He done showed you already. You just got to sift through all that BS and figure out what he talking about in particular. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We can go for days on this.
About people, this, right?
Just thank the man for any and everything. When you down, thank him. Good, thank him. When you sad, when you happy, thank him. I'm getting to that point where I had to even learn, like, your praises will get you far. And even if it's just you, do that. It could be just you amongst a bunch of people who just want to stand there and look crazy. Let that be you.
I will play some shouting music right now.
I'm just saying, man, I thank God for my church, because, boy, look, they taught me a lot. One of the biggest things is a sound-based kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to make some type of sound in order to get your praises out. You feel me?
Amen.
You ain't in church. Yeah. Nah, why you think you hear all those people screaming and yelling, hallelujah? That don't be just for the cause. People speaking, that don't be because, that be for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But once again, go on for days. I ain't trying to preach to y'all, because I'll let you know I'm not a preacher. I'm learning just like everybody else. But when you see it firsthand, bro, it's different. It's real different. So you gotta praise him. Thank God, because he got you through this week. A lot of y'all thought y'all weren't gonna get through this week. I ain't gonna have no money for bills. I ain't gonna have no money to feed your babies. And that was on Tuesday. Look, we here that Saturday, and you done made it through. Excuse me, Sunday. I'm so sorry. Look at that.
Actually, y'all gonna see this. Actually, Monday, because y'all gonna see this on Monday. So you done made it to Monday. Come on.
New week, when you were struggling about and thinking about something that happened on Tuesday, he already got you all the way to Sunday.
Got you to Sunday. Look at that. Come on.
So let's look at what we got and let's figure out what he actually breaks. Man, look, man, I'm just speaking on that. That's facts. Jesus, thank you.
Feeling good, man. Not you know what? Now I'm really good, bro. To really get some stuff together. You feel me? All right. God, we always love you and we thank you every day. We thank you for real. Now, God, we are sorry. We are sorry in advance for where we are about to go.
Just a little ignorant. Just
I just want to say this in advance again, God. I am sorry for where we're about to go. All right, well,
because your people, because your people,
because these is your children. Okay, these is your children. And one of your children, in Brian Vollhart,
and he need to
is our clown of the week this week.
Trash.
What is he again?
Trash.
Yeah.
He stubbed his big toe on his counter or something, man. I hope you get a paper cut in between all your fingers.
Nah, bro. No. I hope. And y'all know I don't like violence. I don't like violence. I don't condone violence.
I like anger.
You stupid.
I could know you can catch.
You know what? But this man Brian Vollhart could catch all of it. If he could catch all the smoke right now, he deserves every bit of the smoke there is.
Up his ass.
Yeah, like the fact. If you have not read about Mr. Vollhart, he is a principal, I believe, at a school in California, I think. And he decided that he wanted to not only put his hands, but to push and punch one of his autistic students.
Who's just happening?
And it don't matter, and it don't make it no better that, again, to HD's point, this kid is a black man. And you already know we have the video on tap for you. So let's cue Mr. Vollhart up, shall we? Let's do that.
Cafeteria camera makes it clear. Walters Elementary School principal Brian Vollhart shoved a student with special needs in June. The boy's guardian, Anne Frank, says Vollhart called her and said the 10-year-old assaulted him and she should come pick up the boy. Almost immediately, the boy told Miss Frank it was the principal who was violent and knocked him to the ground. It took 3 months before Fresno Unified shared this video with Miss Frank, and she saw exactly what happened.
My son is autistic. And any parent seeing this video, they know what I'm feeling right now. My son was pushed with force by this principal who was supposed to protect him.
Fresno Unified put Vollhart on administrative leave within a couple days, and he resigned during the investigation. Superintendent Bob Nelson called Vollhart's behavior repugnant, and he said the video could be triggering, especially for the African-American community seeing a white principal shoving a black 10-year-old boy.
What you mean? What do y'all mean? You trying to...
Wait, listen.
I'm gonna let y'all have it. Y'all go ahead.
I ain't get. I can't see what y'all see, but I just queued up the video on my phone. And my boy, and boy, we'd have been on your ass, boy. That's a family call there. Like, yeah, man, I don't. Go ahead, HB, because boy, I'm about to get mad like my child for real.
What? Crap.
See, it's always that's what's gonna get. Now they'll swear up and down. It would be bad parenting and we bad people if that lady got her brothers, nephews, or whoever to go up to that school
up to that motherfucker like it's
up. Then they would be a menace to the community. If they go to jail, they deserve to go to jail. They didn't have to beat up the principal. They didn't have to do that. But we talking about an adult that, and I ain't talking about he pushed him off of him like he attacked him. This man, he pushed his little boy. I'm talking about like
get the fuck up off me, pushes like
yes.
And what's crazy is that the other male teacher right next to him should have socked I'm talking about rocked his shit.
I mean,
like, come on, man. Like, kudos to the
I would have lost my job at that.
Like, I'm pretty sure she spoke out on it. I hope she did. It looked like she was genuinely worried before it even happened. But my whole thing is, don't you guys get taught things, especially a principal, to diffuse situations? You trying to tell me that baby got you so mad that you just but you a principal also. So like she said, be there to protect them. And my whole thing is, from the video, you can't hear no audio. It's just all video. It looked like
it is all
the way you did it, I'm gonna assume that this ain't your first rodeo doing that shit.
No, not
with
at
this
all.
little boy at that. With this little boy at that. It could have been on multiple occasions with different kids too. Scrap definitely has a point. Because you went, for one, what killed me with this stuff, they put them on administrative leave. Fire them. Don't put them on administrative leave. Fire them.
So you can still get paid?
Exactly.
He got paid, and then he resigned. He didn't get fired. He resigned. If it was
hold on, because we have a picture of the actual shove.
Come on, man.
Hold on. So this is what causes an administrative leave, guys.
Come on, bro.
Just so we know, for teachers around the world, administrators, educators, when y'all see this, and I will clip this up, y'all know how we get down.
Come on, man. Y'all trying to tell me
this is what administrative leave looks like in schools today, when we are literally sitting here putting our hands on the students as administrators.
And fun, my boy.
If the roles was reversed and the kid was white and the dude was black, would he still be on administrative leave, or would he?
No.
First of all, you're fired, no pay. The cops are being called,
and it would be the first day. They said they had to get this information from the police after the fact. The first day, somebody would have recorded this. This would have went viral if it was the other way around. And then the fact that you hear the superintendent or whoever said the video will cause an uproar because of the fact of a white teacher pushing on a black student. Of course.
Hold on. Well, you got a motherfucking uproar right the fuck now.
Trash.
Y'all sound stupid.
So let's break this down real quick, and we'll leave it here. So let's break this down.
It sounds stupid.
Not only is this white man on the screen who needs to get his ass whipped, is clown of the week. But let's just say the media that is in Fresno and the education system that is that school, who did not want to put out this video because it would start a motherfucking uproar, but in the community, well, you happen to release this shit 3 months later.
Exactly.
It looks worse.
Why wasn't it addressed?
Why wasn't this addressed at this moment? Exactly. Why was not this addressed at this moment?
He still got paid. Paid.
This man still gets paid, goes on administrative leave. I will say
resigns. Right. So that means he can still go to another school.
Yeah.
Do the
same shit. So you know what? Y'all know I don't call for jobs.
I bet you won't take your ass.
But this man deserves not to work in no school.
Hey, what'd you say? You won't take him to Crenshaw?
No, for real. Take that nigga to Crenshaw.
Go to Crenshaw Elementary. Like that.
Take him over there, and I bet you he gonna be shaking in his boots. I bet you don't sit here and touch no other black kid, because them niggas will whoop your ass. They'll show you what a shove is, nigga.
Another thing.
Show you what a shove look like.
I got another thing. If it was a white teacher shoving another white teacher or a baby, I bet money he would be fired too. You want to know why? Because now white baby tears is just as bad as white woman tears. Excuse me for saying it like that. Think about it.
I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
And that man went straight to jail. Let their mama come in and hear that.
No. Now I agree with you on the fact that like he would get fired, but it wouldn't be for the baby. Like they don't care about the kids. it's always the white. Don't care about the damn kids. It's like, let's keep it a bean.
He said
they don't care about them kids. Like, for if it like you said, if it was a white teacher pushing a white baby, let's keep it a bean. Them parents is like, yo, you can probably do whatever, just don't let me hear about it. And if the white lady hear about it and she come in there acting a fool and start crying and then pulls her money out of the fucking, oh, you know, oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Yeah. White women with their tears always got the power. But honestly, Brian does not need to have a job anywhere.
Nowhere.
And since Fresno wanted to sit here and just let this shit, you know, just go and then release it 3 months, I bet you, I hope and I pray that this video gets out and the traction gets enough so that this man never works in a school again. And I will call that. And I mean that to the bottom of my heart. Let's talk, let's briefly talk about our clown of our clown of the week from last week. Our one of our clown of the week alums, right? Let's
Hey, bro. The man, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. You are a walking joke at this point, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you
proving your point. I ain't even mad at you. You are comedy.
Wait, but didn't he say Lizzo looked like a plate of mashed potatoes?
And he looking like that shit that you. But
you know what? Listen,
bro,
Listen, I told y'all we was gonna get ignorant. I was about to say something very ignorant, but I had to catch myself. I might say it anyway.
I don't know what else to say about this man. Like,
wait, and then the fact is, you about to cue the video up?
I'm about to cue it up in a minute.
Oh Lord, yeah. And then the fact. Go ahead and play the video. I'm gonna say it. I ain't even gonna spoil it for him.
Okay. Let's play. So if y'all don't know what we're talking about, if you're listening to us right now, if you're not watching us, we are talking about Aries Spears. He was our clown of the week last week again, right? He was our clown of the week last week, and he has been since not even since we've been talking about Lizzo, and since we've been talking about everybody else, he's been getting dragged on the social medias. Everybody's pulling up content. They pulling up shit, not just from the Tiffany Haddish stuff that we talked about on Thursday.
Now
we're on another video.
Wait till y'all see this video.
And when you look at this video, 7 seconds of pure like what the fuck? Okay, so let's play this real quick. I believe we have.
Tell me what's up with this. What's going on? All right. Okay.
One man, and this be my man. When I say my man, he really my man.
Yeah.
Do we need to play it again?
Do we need to play it again? Play it again. I need
one man, and this be my man. When I say my man, he really my man.
All right. So for those who are listening, if you have not seen this video, this is a video of Aries Spears making I don't know if this is a video parody, whatever,
but
he's kissing another man basically.
And you get oiled up by the nigga.
Yeah, he getting oiled up by the guy and
kissing on you.
And you
on him, do-rags touching,
playing and shit, hugging and shit, kissing and shit.
Booty to booty touching.
I don't.
That's booty.
Yeah. Well, first of all, if you want to go there, Shoboinga's on the back.
Oh man,
Shoboinga's on the back.
That ain't look like no editing shit. Look like you.
You look like you was perfect for the role, my boy.
You just posted that.
Like that just worked for you.
That's really your
social media.
Worked for you. That was real life. That was real life. I believe when you said this really ain't my man. That's really my man. Oh, okay.
He said, I got one man. This is really my man. Man.
That's you. If that's what
if that's you, Aries, go ahead.
But you over here talking about Lizzo and her being her, her being sexy and
looking like the shit that they looking like the.
He look like a
pull off
turd.
The ribs before you eat it, type shit.
Well, look here, you look.
Oh, he really
that video made you look like you were supposed to be on an old 1999 gay porn cover. Like I don't
want. You know what, Loki? I don't even think the gays would accept him.
Me and Ty was talking about this off camera. I wonder how much they paid that man to do that.
Not enough.
You said
not enough because he's still wearing them fucking barbecue hats.
Yeah.
99. Not enough.
Yep.
Trash.
That's what he doing.
Well, you sold it for nothing.
Yeah, he did.
That boy look
and
like
the internet,
you
boy,
said about 500 though.
I did. 500. That's not bad. That's not bad.
About 500 though, but we don't know when this was put out. This was probably put out in like the 14, so he was still trying to be popping. He popping now.
The do-rag and the wristband was 14. That was definitely like 06, 08.
Okay, right. That's true. True that.
You look like he had the same outfit on he did the interview with.
Right.
Man, look, I'm pretty sure that fitted hat was somewhere sitting down on another side of the couch. Aries, like, bro, you look. If you listen, the internet is undefeated. You can't. Hey, talking about some of the favorites and think you just.
But that's what we saying, bro. You will never see Amari Hardrick sit here and talk shit. Why? Nigga. Because everybody will pull up the clip of him and For Color Girls with Janet Jackson saying, "Oh, so you just like doing the pushing, you just like doing the taking,
you like doing it." I ain't bending nothing.
You like the bending?
Or you doing the bending? Oh, you doing the bending?
Doing the bending. Type shit.
Y'all done make me drop. Fucking with y'all done make me drop my mic. Fucking with y'all done make me drop.
You doing the bending?
So you gonna be? So you doing the bending? Yo, that's a classic.
Hey, oh boy.
Nobody bended me.
Oh, so you doing?
Head ass. Hey.
Boy. Hey. Y'all. The internet is undefeated. Y'all cannot. Y'all stop playing with people and feeling like y'all just untouchable. We said this about Aries. We said this about the dude who did that whole little post a couple of months ago. He didn't proofread and didn't think the teenagers were gonna come after him. The internet is undefeated. People stay online personally all day. Do this, Aries, and you really thought you was gonna get by. Lizzo got bands that go hard for her. You thought they were.
Swear.
How they doing?
And I'm telling you, some of these people fans be like low key secret hackers, nigga. Like they don't play that shit. So when you talk about one of they like true artists,
nigga, and then they pulling up shit quick. They talking about quick
ass. Like grass.
They typing your shit up like a damn police pulling your ass over.
Like they on your computer. They got all your secret files, man. Look, I got a picture of this nigga in 7th grade being Snow White. Let me run this. Talk about he was
I got all your shit.
Come on, man. Stop playing, Aries. You got one more week. I feel like they finna drag you one more week. If you say something else,
it might be over.
Yes, barbecue, my boy.
Yeah.
Yes, barbecue right now.
Boy, you can't. I mean, you trending right now all over Twitter now. I give you that. Like you hitting, but
it's okay,
Auntie. But they fine you. Boy, they fine.
It's okay, Auntie. You'll be all right.
No, you didn't call the man Auntie.
Yeah. It's okay. It's all right. You'll be all right.
Hey,
he'll be all right, y'all.
Hey, he the auntie that wear the dirty moo-moo?
Yeah, he definitely wear the dirty bro. He definitely wear the dirty moo-moos
with the 5
with the holes in the bottom. Come on now, we
about her now.
Oh yeah, we gotta. I mean, I don't know if she wear dirty muumuus now, but that I don't know.
I don't think she wear dirty muumuus. I don't think
she might wear the dirty like
t-shirts.
Big t-shirts. For sure that. She definitely wears.
Y'all boys, wow.
But no, if you're listening to us right now, I'm sorry, we are clowning. We are talking right now about the Florida Christian school teacher who was arrested for allegedly twerking on a student. Twerk on a handstand for Jesus.
That is not the same, Ty. Stop it.
Not for Jesus. Don't put Jesus in that.
That's what she
did. She tried to get us smiting around here.
But ain't that what she did?
Hey, but I do got a question though, y'all.
What's good?
Who keeps snitching on these little boys with these teachers?
Listen, somebody's the FBI over there.
I think it'd be
somebody's the FBI catching these teachers in the act.
Who telling on the twerking on?
Twerk,
is there a video?
So we got the story. No, not this. There's no video, but there is a story. There's a headline for that. So shout out to Say Cheese TV. So Julie Hoover, 39, was accused of dancing on an underage student back on April 8th during the school prom. Wow. Officers said the student told investigators that Hoover also pressured the student to drink alcohol and forced the straw from her cup into his mouth. According to the school, the staff had alcohol in the bag to drink after the prom when students had left. Investigators said that at least 2 other people tried to stop Hoover while she danced on the student. Hoover was arrested on contributing to delinquency of a minor and second felony charge of an authority figure soliciting or engaging in lewd conduct with a student.
Sound like a setup now. It sounds like a setup. I don't believe it. Sounds like a setup. School teacher. Why does a Christian school have alcohol in the back for after the prom?
What did we just talk about?
It's the after party.
Thank you, Scrap.
After party for what?
Scrap. You don't think? What you think? Not you think the Christian teacher is not just not gonna get down?
Hold on, wait. This put me in the mindset of. All right, you remember when we was younger? They threw a party for us. It really was for the grown-ups.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on,
man.
We couldn't be at the big boy table at first.
And this our
party. Had to go to sleep.
This is my party. I can't even sit at the big boy table.
We can't even sit at the big boy table. They talking about, hey, go in your room at 9 o'clock. It's the big grown folks time. What you
birthday? You mean? It's my birthday. Y'all go to y'all room. This is my table.
Get the fuck time.
Bro.
Nah. Go to your room. Go with your cousins. Go. What you talking? I want to be out with the grown folks too.
So y'all had liquor in the back for after the prom.
Yeah.
And she was already sipping.
And she was like, she said, we already got liquor in the back for us because we're gonna do up the bam after y'all.
You take that shot, you know what I'm saying?
Let me take this shot, and you know what I'm saying? We'll do a little something on it. Yo, I can only imagine.
Hey, hold on. They probably had to do say because I got the cross.
Hey, because do say or do whatever you say. Come on now. Now, I don't encourage this. Let me just say this. I know
encourage this. Please do not.
I know I'm being ignorant right now, but please do not sit here and take my ignorance for something that. Please, I know I'm being
all wrong.
I told you about the disclaimer.
Christian school for 2. Liquor in the back after prom.
In the back.
It's a trifecta. You pay it in bag.
This is all bad. So I can only imagine what the teachers that were trying to get Miss Hoover off the student. Then the students, and then one of the students, bro, this is prom. Everybody can see you. We're in the middle of the dance floor. You're coming to twerk on me.
Who didn't stop her?
They playing Super Freaky Girl up in the club. They playing Cardi B and shit. I mean, in the gym.
And they in that bitch.
And they on that oil.
They talking about there's some holes in this. Come on, what?
Don't need holy oil. They on that oil.
I'm gonna throw this money like a free throw. What are we talking about?
They be doing that. At what Christian school are they doing?
All right, keep playing, HD. Keep playing, HD. Stop thinking these Christian schools nowadays is just playing some hymns and some Jesus loves me.
Oh, they still getting turned to Sosa and all the boys.
Come on. What? My Sosa.
What
is it? What? They got Waka. Listen.
You know me. I be thinking.
You're talking about the after party for the grown-ups. You don't think the kids gonna have something for the day? Like, listen, this is our prom, nigga. We about to go off and have sex. We don't want this shit.
Wow. I don't think that was the first.
All right. Y'all gonna stop acting like these. All right.
My chest hurt.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay.
All right.
So.
All right. All right.
Man.
All right.
All I want to say is that.
All right.
All I want to say, excuse me. I know you had that one of your friends. She ratted you out. You weren't supposed to be dancing on Little Ryan. He just turned 18.
Right. He just turned 18. Fresh 18.
I'm pretty sure he didn't mind.
But ready.
We have to force your straw in his mouth. I'm pretty sure he would have took a shot.
Wow.
For that. You have to do
wild girl for that one, bro.
Really, you weren't even supposed to have the liquor because they said it was in the back.
And it was for after. It was for the grown folks.
Me. They know they was going to get lit after the process. What he said?
He said the devil was busy.
Oh. You know what? I'm through. I don't got nothing else to say about it. Bro. I just don't understand that. Y'all got liquor in the back for after. So the prom was from 7 to 9.
Yes.
Y'all had the DJ all the way to 12. So y'all could have
why is it so hard for you to understand these Christian schools really be turned in the inside?
Hey,
I be thinking they be listening to Christian hip hop because I be hearing songs like that.
I mean, okay, they could be listening to some Christian hip hop. They could be listening to some Lecrae, but they getting it in now. They probably not getting it in, but they doing a little more than just hunching.
Y'all trying to tell me they over there getting lit off the communion?
They're doing a little bit more than just hunching. Okay, come on now.
Hunching too? Oh my gosh!
Come on.
You know what? Hey, next subject.
They doing a little bit more than just hunching, y'all.
Yeah, stop twerking.
And I'm not talking about the woman and the kids. I'm talking about the kids. These adult kids, damn near, who are 17, 18, who are in these Christian school, quote unquote. Like, yes, some schools are very strict with their policy. You can't do shit up in there. But there are some schools, from the perception of it, they're going to give the look as if we're all holier than thou. And you can even have that for churches. And then once you actually join the church or Christian school or whatever group, whatever, you get to find out that some of them are a little bit more wild than the life you just probably was just like, whoa, what the?
That's ridiculous. Ma'am, if you want to twerk on a student, go to the hood. Ain't nobody going to stay there.
No,
you can probably have a whole relationship and get pregnant by one of them boys if you really want to do it. But don't just don't do it. It's clearly not the atmosphere in the same place to do anything like that. Y'all nasty though. I don't understand how so many teachers is just getting caught with young boys.
They hitting these motherfuckers hard.
That's crazy. Like y'all, man. But you know what? I ain't even gonna talk smack because I lived in a generation where homegirls who went to school with me and girls who went to school with me was getting picked up by grown ass 48, 50-year-old men.
That we talked about last week.
I ain't even snap like that. Man, look here. Y'all just okay.
Y'all wilding.
Hey,
Scrap. We have the floor is now yours, my guy. So before we get into what Scrap has to say, Scrap has a question and or comment when it comes to ladies and their OnlyFans. Scrap, take it away, brother.
Let me get my GPS to stop talking first.
You almost did.
Ladies. Ladies, this question is for the ladies. You know, even though if you're a man and you got OnlyFans, my boy, you can answer this too if you got children. But to all my ladies out there that got your OnlyFans account, you know what I'm saying, you getting money, you getting popular off of it, maybe even getting rich, you know, never know. My my question is, when your kids get older, and high school, middle school, high school, these new kids, they watching porn now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they are.
You know what I'm saying? They watching porn now, and shit can get out of pocket. Somebody can be like, to your kid, like, hey, boy, ain't this your mama type shit? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This your mama, boy. She giving that gawk 3,000 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yikes!
I don't know how else to express it, but like what do you tell your kids, or how you going to tell your kids that mama had to do this to feed us or to provide for us, or you know what I'm saying? Because this shit can turn into some bullying shit. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. This is hilarious because this is a question that I ask for real, like all the time. Scrap. Like I'll be like, yo, do what you gotta do. You feel me? I'm never gonna judge you on how you make your money. Right? I'm never gonna judge you on how you make your money.
I'm not coming. Yeah, and let that be known.
Right.
I'm not coming for nobody how they get their money, or whatever you do, you do.
But that question will come. But that is a great question because that has to come up sometime. You know what I'm saying? We see, like with the Kardashians and even like Mimi Foss from like Love and Hip Hop, like these are people who have done sex tapes that are still getting talked about to this day. Scrap. You feel what I'm saying? To this day.
Yeah.
Still getting notoriety to this day. Hell, they still making money off of Ray J and Kim Kardashian sex tape right now. Ray J just sat here and dropped some shit about Kim yesterday.
Yeah. I think
it's still getting traction, and I want to leave that for the after dark because I want to get all that tea. I want to get all of that shit. So we're gonna leave that for the after dark. But still, that's what I'm saying. So like, that's a valid question. Scrap, like what happens? Because now because the internet, Scrap, is getting more and more evolved every day. Me and my girl was just talking. I was just like, social media the algorithm continues to change. I believe they're saying every 3 to 6 months between every social media platform, Scrap. So if you just on the social media, we ain't even talking about the internet in general, Scrap, just social media. Just the social media aspect of shit. So if you say the internet is also beginning to shift and change maybe every 3 to 4 years, that's quick. That means videos are going faster. That means broadbands are getting faster. Hell, you see we on the 5G wave. So shit is going crazy. And what do you tell your kid? What's that conversation looking like? Because we ain't judging you for what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Make your money. We've seen it out here. But what do you have that conversation now in this day and age? Because it's kind of, I'm not gonna say it's different back then, because there are probably more kids who grew up understanding why their parents had to do what they had to do, whether that's selling drugs, going to strip club, doing whatever. But they had a reason. And I think HD pointed to, and we was joking for real off camera, but he alluded to for real, like when people are stripping, it's literally to like either get into the music industry for real and really get popping, or to like funnel some type of career in college or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's always an end. Where does the OnlyFans end, and where does that conversation you have with your kids, especially when they're young? So that's
when
that's
they get older,
exactly, because that
they
shit
get older.
Get
like I know a girl personally. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to school with her. I ain't gonna mention the name because I don't want no goons sitting at me or none of that.
Right.
But
we don't need that.
She very popular. She got a big ass booty. She's from Orlando. She well known on porn, OnlyFans, and she got a little boy. You know what I mean? And like I said, I used to be in class with her. You know what I'm saying? So to see her come up off of this shit, I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I'm really amazed.
You weren't built like this originally.
No, she was built like that originally.
I'm talking about like the mindset to do what she doing.
Right. But
got you.
Then she wasn't getting paid for it, but now she is. You know, that's what. You know what I'm saying?
If that
didn't say a mouthful just now,
if that went across your head like this, just let it go across your head.
Just let it go across. Only
let it go like this. Just let
you go back and listen to it. Go back and listen to it.
Right. Just run it back one more time, and maybe y'all will get it. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all just keep running to the show. Y'all
but
just keep
it just got me at wow. Like, you know, and I was thinking about this. I was thinking about it hard last night because I knew we had a show today.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, like.
Because that's a good question, Scrap.
You know
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I really want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all leave comments and replies. Y'all can even cuss me out if y'all want to. I just want to know why.
Because that's a good, but that's a great
how
question.
That question going mean? How that conversation
going to go? Exactly.
The kids get you know, with a certain age. I just want to know, man.
Because that's a great question. At the end of the day, it's just like and to Ashley's point, there's so much that you can ask when it comes to the OnlyFans and shit like that. Like I know it's people who use OnlyFans not in the sexual way. You know what I'm saying? I know that they don't, and making tons of money over there.
They make tons of money.
You feel me? We're not talking about that. We're talking about the ones who are being very explicit content, very sexually active on your page to make money, using your body in a sense to make money on a private platform. Which if y'all want me to be honest with you, and I'm here to, I don't want to hurt feelings, but I just want to be honest, because y'all probably gonna see this in maybe a couple years and whatever. Y'all gonna be like, damn, he said this.
A couple years.
Even though OnlyFans is and the Patreons of the world are private kind of content distributors that allow you to put out private content and get paid for it, please understand these motherfuckers have back servers. These motherfuckers have all types of shit. I just watched a documentary on Netflix called The Most Hated Man in America, and that was about the nigga who was doing the whole pictures online, and all these girls were like getting, you know, posted online and shit like that, and without their consent, and he blew up because he really didn't give a fuck. And so when we talk about that, he had all them pictures of these naked women on a back server. So what makes you think in 2020, and that was in 2012, y'all, 2012, listen to me, so this is 10 years. What makes you think that the Patreons of the world and the OnlyFans of the world, not saying you can't use them,
even
Twitter, right?
Because
you type in porn on Twitter, that has become Pornhub itself.
Yikes.
Not even gonna hold you.
Facts.
Real talk. It's really become Pornhub
famous
itself.
On there.
Yeah.
Show a little 13-minute clip, and then you got to pay for the rest of it on OnlyFans,
and that's it.
And then be real, OnlyFans wasn't.
So Twitter has back servers. OnlyFans have back servers. These people have servers to save your stuff, and don't tell me they don't, because it's probably in their terms and conditions what you say once you sign and agree and shit like that.
You know, y'all niggas don't read,
and you know we don't read the terms and conditions. So I'm just being honest with you right now, guys. I'm just being honest. So what happens when maybe 5 years down the line, you may get big for something outside of what you've been doing to just make this money, and that leaks out.
You were just about to
that happens.
Okay, see,
that happens. What happens when your son, as to HD and Scrap's point, they are in the classroom, and social media is going to be even bigger than what it is now.
Mama, boy.
Right. People gonna be on Instagram.
Boy,
Twitter.
I did not know your mama was like
and y'all
this.
know how Facebook memories be. Wow.
And
5 years ago. Gonk, gonk, gonk.
And then you know what I'm saying? That make your child feel uncomfortable.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now he got to worry about his friends being at his mama type shit.
So it's so many.
I feel like the erotic side of that shit is just for women who just decide to be freaks, but they want to get paid to be freaks. Because if y'all really wanted to do that,
I'm not mad at you.
Hey, I ain't judging you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not mad at you, but you could go. They call them a porn star. Like they get paid to do those type.
But
you're doing it from your house.
But
what people can see, where you put your head, where your kids possibly lay their head.
But to your point, to your point, they have to understand the ins, the outs, and the ups and the downs when it comes to this and this type of industry. Because when we talk about that, we only looking at the up and up. Oh, it's OnlyFans. I can show a titty. I can sit here and jiggle my titties. I can play with my vagina. I can sit here and have sex. I can gawk 3,000 on some shit. You feel me? I can pound a bit. I can sit here and hit her from the back, smack her ass. I put my, I can do all of that. But then when that shit gets out, and then my son sits here and says, "Hey, Dad, is this you?" What do I say? Yes, because and here's the thing: most parents nowadays who have these kids will tell you yes to your face when they're little. I kid you not. Let them turn 7 and 10 when they get mad, intelligent.
They not these new kids.
Oh, they mad. They know
5 years old, and he gonna
understand.
Yeah,
and they understand.
You know
so they know.
So,
doing bad things.
So you looking at them and they like, is this you? And what do you say? You gonna lie to them? Probably. You're not gonna be as big and bag as you talking.
Mommy, this you twerking in your beach wear, and it ain't your beach wear.
Beach wear, she's naked. What are you talking about?
But as far as he know, because he's a young man, beach wear, a swimsuit. You feel me,
sir?
We talking about babies who are fully aware. No, I ain't talking about that. Because some of them girls are OnlyFans.
These women are only on OnlyFans naked. Like you're not hearing me.
I wouldn't know.
They're on OnlyFans.
I wouldn't know.
If they gonna charge $8.99 a month,
I heard they was over here. Some of them charging $40.
But I'm saying, as a minimum, as a base minimum, if they gonna charge
annual package,
$50. Come on, call it scrap for an annual package. That should be like $50 to $100. They gonna show. They not paying no. They not paying.
I probably need to tap in. Probably a whole different side of OnlyFans that I ain't tap in with. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like here's the thing: OnlyFans can be used how you want to use it. Even Instagram has it to where now you can use exclusive content.
Yeah, I seen that.
So now a lot of these girls who've been Instagram models for so long, they can now sit here and do the same thing.
And
so
what happened? All the Instagram models is doing
the same thing.
You know.
So I get that. Those are questions that I definitely agree with you on.
I just want to know, y'all.
And again, it's not to say we are down in what y'all doing. We continue to do what you do.
I kind of am, because in the age that we living in, all these young women keep talking about they're in love with scammers and get their own bag. So why the hell are you doing OnlyFans?
Because karma will come back to you, and the karma is in the sense
they got to get their own bag.
Imagine you being serious with a nigga, and then his homeboy be like, "Bro, you fucking, bro, she been doing it for the gang." Ain't no way, Jack. Ain't no way, Jack.
What did I say? It's the ups and the downs.
Man, matter of fact, I got an even better question for y'all. Have y'all ever seen Cherokee Diaz with a man just walking around in public?
Hell no.
Nope. Okay, that explains a lot. Why? Because every man in the world knows that excuse my lack of a better term, there's been a lot of dicks through that avenue, and don't nobody want to go down the avenue that already been went through a couple of times.
No, I wouldn't say that now. I wouldn't say that.
You gonna go through the avenue and stay there? You gonna park your car?
I'm not gonna park shit. But it's niggas out here
let's not act like.
There's niggas out here that will take her just like she is.
So what?
But they know they finna get that raw shit.
What they say? What Mary say? So take me as I am. What?
Raw is a different term.
So if that thing is echoing in there, hello.
Well, that big got good acoustic. You hear me? We can have a concert in that thing.
What you gonna do? Be mad? Oh well, it is.
That's what you like, boy. And if it's good for you, it is good for me.
Right. If it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. So you got
to say it looks good on you. That's how you do it.
You know,
hey, bro. Now this right here. Can I talk about it? Can I talk about it real quick?
Sure. Go ahead.
Look, y'all. What's so funny? Scrap said something about some extra stuff about this days before, only for it to pop up randomly
on the news. Randomly on the news. Bro, for those who are listening, if you don't know what we're talking about, we are talking about a Brazilian lady giving birth to twins with different dads after having a 2-night stand in basically, you know, in a hotel room. And what I mean by a 2-night stand is basically having 2 men in one night.
We talked about this just joking days before. Like we wasn't even serious. We really did. We was literally sent the day article in the chat. And boy, when you talking about hollering. And then I think it's a video actually of a girl who got an interview. She got an interview. The interview where she got 2 different
Jesus. Yeah, I didn't even know she wasn't getting camera time for me because I said, "Baby girl, you
you
out that."
What's crazy?
I was like,
is
I'm not doing that. We put an omen on that. I said, "Nope, I'm not."
We gonna call your ass.
We are
not. Gonna call your ass too raw.
Yeah.
You too raw.
Too fertile. That's what you is. Too fertile.
Right.
That's what you
is. You too raw. Hey, you let 2 niggas do you.
Yo, let me tell you something. That should be too raw. That should be her next movie raw. Or album. Too raw. Too fertile. Hey. Back it up. Hey, too fertile. Hey, too raw. Hey, just back it up. What?
But my whole thing is
they fuck with me back then.
Yeah, right.
2 cats, same night. 2 different DNA. 2 different.
Do that though. So that means so let's break this down, fellas, a little bit. So that means both.
That means they shot at different
ejaculate at the same time.
They shot the club up.
Wow. So what I'm imagining. All right. So what I'm imagining, because you know I'm gonna break it down. So what I'm imagining here is that both penises was in at the same time.
Ew.
And if them niggas was sitting there touching dicks, wait, they something wrong with it.
Ain't no way.
Hey, something had to happen. Something had to happen.
I'm just gonna try to do the logical process behind it. One went in first, the other one went in after. Y'all know how they say
that's what I'm thinking.
Them niggas
let's just say them boys was in a tight
race. The sperm was like, and the sperm was like without power.
Hey, boy, ain't no way he talking about that. Oh, y'all over there crossing lightsabers and shit.
And then the sperm was like without powers combined.
You feel me?
I am Captain.
I'm Captain Planet up in this bitch.
Hey, chill. Come on, bro.
Oh, shit.
Ain't no way. How do you explain that at the hospital, though? Just be like, hey, your son was just born. And there's 2 babies there. And she be like, oh, this your son. This not your son. What? Yeah, this his baby. Wait, excuse me? Yeah, this is your son. This is his son. What? But they born the same.
Yeah.
It's twins.
Them daddies know what
happened.
Them daddies know what happened. They know how freaky it got. They was on the Douce and a little off of a little Molly probably. And that's what
happened. They was off of good hope. That's what it sounds like. That was good hope. That's like good hope. Because ain't no way.
Everybody was touched.
Come on, man. Everybody was fertile that night. Everybody's genes was dominant. Because her egg, you got to think, the egg split into two. Them boys got the egg. They had the track star
combined.
Tell y'all, the sperm track started in that bit. They was like, I'm gonna get that first. No, I'm gonna get that first. They reached that at the same time and split.
That's Thundercats. Oh,
that what happened. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty.
Autobot in that motherfucker.
Hey, you feel me? Autobots.
Shut up. Wow. Why would they be? You know what? Man.
Hey, you know what? Let me ask y'all a question real quick, right? Because you guys call yourself.
I knew you was going there.
You guys, and Scrap, you and HD and Scrap call themselves Brussins.
No,
right?
These niggas is not Brussins.
You know, and
hold on, can I? Go ahead.
And you know, it was always
that's not what that shit means.
You know, just a common dear term amongst these two because they are literally like brothers, but you know, in all actuality, they are cousins. So they're Brussins, right? However, I was sent a video by I believe it was our lovely co-host HD here. And he sent over a video of these Brussins who are actual Brussins.
Actual Brussins.
We have the video queued and we will let you guys see how this.
I don't even want to be a Brussin no more.
They not us, Scrap.
So let's play the video real quick and let's talk about it. Hold on.
I'm not the Brussin no more.
I'm not your Brussin.
But we calling me Brussin all with.
Everybody keep asking us, are y'all twins? Oh my gosh, y'all look so much alike. No, we're not twins. We are Brussins. I don't know if Maury is still, his TV show's up and running, Jerry Springer, but y'all might want to call them. Because we from South Carolina. This is a South Carolina story. What happened was my mom, which is Tavon's aunt, and Tavon's dad, which is my uncle, they ended up coming together, boom, having, you know what? So that's how we look so much alike. Like, they keep asking, no, we're Brussins. We are Brussins. Like, we're Brussins.
To God, that somebody.
Right. I
have so many questions. Who was married? One of y'all parents better have been married into the family. Because you said his mom, which is my auntie, and my dad, which is his uncle, that would make them brother and sister. So y'all saying that you okay. So which is why I'm asking. Who was married into the family? Because if y'all wasn't, this whole Brussins thing is gonna lead us into the next thing we about to talk about. Because y'all tripping, y'all definitely tripping.
It's funny because listen, these last two topics,
I don't know why.
These last two topics will literally go into our topic of the week.
Just saying, like
literally go into our topic.
Y'all got me tight, bro. Just know that.
Y'all really disrupted the
Y'all done manipulated my words.
You know what? Manipulative.
My words, and I don't like that.
Listen, I wasn't ready for this this video, and I wasn't ready for them to say Brussins in that way, and I was like, wait, what? What?
You heard what he said. Heard what he said. It's a South Carolina thing. I don't think so, bro. That's just your family.
And that's some trash. That's disgusting. So honestly, let's take this topic into our topic of the week, right? Because Dr. Oz, our topic of the week is basically incest not being a big problem. That
as long as it's the second.
That's what he has said.
That's what it was the first.
That's what he has said.
But if it's
the second, All right, now you can do it. Now as we just seen with the Brussins,
man,
obviously those were first brother and sister. Now I don't know where in South, North,
they said South Carolina.
I don't know how South Carolina get down like that. And I don't
Harvey voice. I don't know when or where.
Yeah. I don't know when. I don't know where. But
I'm from Cleveland.
But I'm from Cleveland. I don't do that shit.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Look. Bro, so y'all.
All right.
Why Dr. Oz just felt the need to just tell people that, like, now you just confirmed for the people who already been doing it that it's okay.
Now hey.
Oh, now I'm gonna go smash my cousin for real. Dr. Oz said it's all right. Excuse me.
Don't say it like
Excuse me.
Don't say it like that.
That's how it told me.
What? Dr. Oz will get y'all.
He did say it like that. He just said you know what? First of all, while we talking about it, I have a video queued up. So let's play what Dr. Oz had to say about incest not being a big problem. Let's take a listen and let's take a look.
Pennsylvania Senate candidate Dr. Oz is raising eyebrows after suggesting in a newly unearthed radio interview that incest is not a big problem as long as it's more than a first cousin away.
If you're more than a first cousin away, it's not a big problem.
Looking for romance, but want to make sure you find that special someone who's right for you? Introducing OK Cousin, the new dating app from Dr. Oz that keeps love in the family. Here's how it works. We search your family tree to find eligible singles, and then we match you.
We have so much in common.
Like the same grandma.
After all, why go to loud, dangerous bars to meet someone when you can go to a family reunion?
Thanks, Dr. Oz.
So download Dr. Oz's dating app today.
Oh my God! First of all,
just to let y'all know, the skit, of course, was made up. But what Dr. Oz said was like,
very much true. He really did go on that. He really did go on that radio interview and say that.
That sounds like he's doing something he ain't supposed to.
It's funny, guys, because I was watching Netflix honestly is going to get burned down to the ground because they be having too many documentaries and be telling too much of people's business out here in these streets. But they do, and I'm a docu buff, so I'm here for all the mess.
Hey,
you feel me?
Nah,
I'll be like, Netflix, y'all know y'all gonna get shot, but boy, I'm here for all the mess. Y'all better release all this shit.
They be having some deep ass shit.
Hey, what? I'll be like, bro, I'm listening. I'm here for it.
Let me go get me a bag of potatoes.
You feel me? And a drink real quick. Let me just sit down. Let me. So they was playing. So I was playing this documentary about. It's called Keep Sweet, Pray, and something else. It's about this church out in Utah who basically had this religious cult, and where not only was polygamy a thing, having a second wife and a third wife, but also incest was a thing.
Oh no.
You feel me? And so when I say this is not uncommon in America, it is not uncommon in America. And Dr. Oz, obviously, not saying that he has done incest. I don't know your life, bro. But if you have the comfortability of the cojones to sit here and say it is not a big problem, unless you do it with the first cousin. But if you do it with the second, it's okay. Then there is an and in my mind, and this is just how my mind is clicking, y'all.
Alone, man.
Yeah, this is how my mind is clicking, y'all. I just feel like there's something within your belief system that is saying to me, that is urging me, the red flags in my system to say, have you or somebody in your family tried this before? Maybe not you, but has somebody in your family tried this before? Is somebody doing this with somebody in your family?
Must family.
Oh, have we not? Come on now. That's incest all through and
something
through.
caught in my throat. It's just something little caught.
You a mess. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that.
But that's what I'm saying. But no, for real. And I wouldn't be surprised if Dr. Oz know Elon and them.
I'm pretty sure
he do.
Now. He probably the one who gave the go ahead and told Elon that, hey man, you
go ahead and tell you about it.
Exactly. Like
hey, what that boy said? See Albertine.
Yeah. Okay. Because Roydell and Albertine's grandmother and my grandmother, they were sisters.
They were sisters. You hear me?
Okay, so that makes me and Roydell and Albertine. Okay, hold on. Carry the.
Oh, yeah, right. See, that's you know what, Dr. Oz, you just made every person who, like I said, wanted to talk to their cousin get the courage to go talk to their cousin.
I'm telling you,
that's
I'm about to make a video.
Nasty.
You're disgusting.
It's nasty.
But let's.
What are we talking about?
But nigga, they making porn videos like that though. Step brothers and shit like that. Like, let's keep it a bean, nigga. Step brothers and stepsisters, cousins, second cousins, probably been fucking each other since the beginning of time.
You said step. That mean they came from a different bloodline of a different generation.
Hey,
that means
first of all, it don't. When our parents conceive a child, we're brother and sister at that point.
Yeah, I'm talking about step.
Yeah, you still my step, even though technically you still my step, even though like my daddy made something with your mama.
We not gonna be like, well, I'm gonna take Ty cousin and make her my wife. What? Because officially, Ty's female cousin would be my second cousin. Hell, if we talk about Scrap, it would be his third. So, but that's still cousins. Ain't nobody doing that.
Yeah, he basically and Dr. Oz is saying what Dr. Oz is basically saying is what HD just pointed out. HD, it is okay. It is not big of a problem for HD to say, "Hey, can I sit here?"
No, it is.
And marry your cousin.
No, it is a big problem. No, I'm not doing none of that. That's a big, huge problem. What
Dr. Oz is telling y'all. Like that is not a big problem.
He also supported a man who said you should drink bleach to combat COVID. So don't listen to this man right now. I know Dr. Oz is pretty cool and shit, but come on now, y'all.
Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's be for real because Dr. Oz ain't hitting it. Just he ain't just talking to just talk. Okay. Even though he wrong in this situation because that shit is disgusting and hell no, Dr. Oz.
Hell no.
Let's not act like it ain't going on though.
It is
in all communities.
4 years.
Huh?
4 years.
In all of our communities, both black and white, it happens. It goes on.
It goes on. It goes down in the DM.
Okay.
Not over here.
Now and then let me put it to you like this. With female and male cousins getting BBLs, breast implants.
You trying to stop?
No, I'm just all right. I'm gonna shut up. Scrap, am I lying? Am I lying, Scrap? Tell me I'm lying and I'm gonna stop.
You lie.
Hey, boy, y'all right here gonna talk about I'm just the last
tell me I'm lying and I'm not gonna
got that phone on right now, bro.
I leave it alone right now.
I think I should bust down. That BBL looking right on top.
I'm saying, come. Act like that shit don't have. All right. Y'all
look, y'all baby.
I swear when niggas see this, they gonna act like they don't be doing this shit and busting down their cousin when they mama and they daddy gone. Stop.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is if y'all getting down like that, man,
they be busting down they cousins.
Y'all, oof. So that oof. Y'all nasty.
Let's not act like.
I'm gonna act like that don't happen in my side of the family. I ain't busting down no cousin. Not on that.
Listen, it don't happen over here neither. We don't do that. That's incest. That's
busting down no cousin. Oh, what? Like my mama know your mama, and your mama know my mama, and my daddy know your daddy. Your daddy, what? Yeah. My grandma is your grandma.
Yeah.
What is we talking about? What?
Yeah.
What? Y'all nasty.
To me, you know what that let me know. That just mean to me. Even if you are like, that just means to me that y'all just cannot really get.
Y'all just some nasty motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, and y'all just nasty as hell.
So you go to people that you know inside your family because you can't get it. That's
right. Like that's what I was just gonna say. That I was just gonna.
There it is.
Y'all need to stop.
Yep.
All these dating sites, all these ugly motherfuckers out here.
Let them bust it down.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Don't bust it down. Don't even bust it down.
Like just dark horse.
Man, look here. Oh, listen.
Let that nigga be your dark horse, huh?
No, you don't. Don't listen to that. You know what? Y'all, you know what? Y'all been. I wish. Raindrops
would fall.
What?
Stop, bro.
Hey.
No.
Y'all need to cut it out. Don't be listening to no Dr. Wizard of Oz. Don't be listening to him, man.
Cause y'all wild. Let's get out of here.
Wizard of Oz,
listen, y'all just stop that shit, okay? Dr. Oz, no. That don't start that shit. Stop that shit.
Yeah. All y'all glizzard wizards out there.
Yeah.
Calm it down.
Not the glizzard wizards.
Wizard. I don't even.
Sponsored by Wizard Kelly Productions.
And he just as bad gonna say Wizard Kelly from the Proud Family. Like you don't.
Hey,
chill, bro. The Glizzard.
All right, I'm done for real. All right, let's get what you got to say to the people or some shit.
Don't be man, don't hurt your cousin. Don't hurt. I'm gonna keep saying that. Don't go hurt your cousins because Dr. Oz told you it's okay.
Right.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
That's not good. That's
not good at all. At all.
George.
At all.
George, that's not good.
No, it's not. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
No, it's not okay. It's not. Look at me, people.
Yeah, I don't do that, man.
What you got to say to the people, Scrap, before we get out of here?
Jesus.
I'm a truck driver. I'm a traveler. Be safe. I'll be safe out here on these roads, traveling with them babies. I'm a truck drivers. I don't know what it's looking like for us, boys. It's ugly, good type shit. I don't know. There's shit all everywhere right now, man. But y'all hanging there. Hopefully it get better.
Yeah.
Wash your ass, man. Mind your business. You know, same old shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Another thing we're gonna add on there: don't hunt your fucking cousins, okay? Don't do that. Please, don't hunt your fucking cousins. They not huntable, okay? Just stop.
Obviously, to them, they are okay.
No, they're not. I'm gonna say it again. Just to double down. Hunt your cousins.
Oh my God.
Do not listen to Dr. Oz. Don't. And you know what's gonna be so funny, y'all? The people that's gonna do it is people who listen to Trump. When, like I said, when he said go drink the bleach,
you are right.
They gonna be the ones that gonna be like, Dr. Oz said, you know what? Hey, Kathy, you know I always found you attractive. Don't go touching your cousins. Okay. And always, people, wash your hands. Once again, at this point, it ain't even staying 6 feet just to stay away from COVID. Some of y'all breath funky and it stink. Stay 6 feet away from me.
Trash.
You ain't tell the COVID no more. Your breath be a little funky, and you don't even notice it yourself. Just stay back, because I got the type of face that when it hit me, I'm gonna show it. Don't just and wash your hands, because some of y'all just. And when I mean wash your hands, I don't mean just turn the water on, put your hands under the water, and take it out.
Two birthday songs, my nigga.
Come on, man, and put some soap in between the hands, boy, and get it, and make sure you hit it with hand sanitizer when you come up out of that bad boy. And always mind your business, please. As y'all can clearly see, people who don't mind their business in this world and get into somebody else end up getting hurt. or otherwise dead. Shout out to that one who tried to take Sauce Walker junk and end up finding out the wrong way. That's crazy.
Oh, R.I.P. to him.
Right.
Man, but he found out the wrong way. Mind your business. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's a great example of when you need to just don't be minding business that's in other folks because you don't know what people be on. Got fired up all because you want to pay some juries. Once again, RIP that young man. But look, that's a great example, y'all. It's a great example. Once again, though, 6 feet, not because of COVID, because of your nasty mouth. Just back the hell up. Back up. Back up. That's it. Just back up. And if you can't, get some gum. And if you want me to give you a good recommendation, you know what? Honestly, just brush your teeth.
Whatever that shit called.
No Orbit don't even do it no more. For a good clean feeling, no matter what. Nope, it don't do that.
No, ain't no Orbit. But your ass need the Mentos.
Colgate.
Listerine
strip.
Arm and hammer.
Oh, the Listerine strip.
There you go. Peroxide in that bad boy.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute now. It ain't just your teeth. It's your tongue that y'all be brushing.
Arm and hammer.
Say it again, boy. Make sure you brush it.
You gotta brush
your
tongue.
Brush it.
It ain't just your teeth, goddamn, because it's that tongue. That's where that hot shit come from.
Arm and hammer.
You know what I'm talking about?
Fired up.
Arm and hammer.
Arm and hammer.
Also, your boy got a new handle, y'all. Make sure you.
All I'm keep saying is arm and hammer. If you want to start there.
He keeps saying arm and hammer. But your boy got a new handle though. Follow your boy at HD the TOB on Instagram. Also HD the TOB on TikTok. We finna start going ahead and ramping up on that, man. I appreciate all the followers that I actually did get. Apparently y'all fucks with the kid a lot. So you know what? I appreciate you.
And I feel like I should get an award because I was the first nigga to follow.
Hey.
Talk your shit. You know, the Brussins, the true Brussins, you know, we link up and do our thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all follow, tap in with us on all different platforms. I'm talking about platforms. We talking about the gram. We be all on Facebook now, especially on YouTube. Please run it up. Last time I checked, I think we was on 256 subscribers or 57. So we once again, we need 1,000 all subscribers who are here and they still here. We appreciate y'all. Continue to tell a friend, you know what I'm saying? As y'all can see it down at the screen, HD, the TOB. Either way, it's going to get put in the next time. Also, you got at Scrap47, of course, you know, at Tyler Pod Guy. I think it was underscore.
Man.
But y'all follow us. Link gonna be in the bio. We're about to have some merch that's about to drop because you know that winter season coming around again. You know what I'm saying? So the merch is coming. Y'all be on lookout for that. And if y'all haven't been paying attention, bro, all the other podcasts everywhere. I'm talking about RB and Chill, Black Men Win. You know what I'm talking about? Grind it out. Y'all need to hit them too.
Grind it out. I'm trying to see when I'm gonna get on that grind it out too. You know.
Yeah, Ty be kind of cutting up on that goddamn grind it out, and it be short segments too. He be snapping on you.
He acting like you know what I'm saying. He's president over here, ain't no sportsman. You know what I mean?
I wonder if he did the grind it out talking about Pat with his goofy ass stuff, and if he hasn't, he will. So I ain't even worried about that. Now.
I have.
See?
And Patrick Beverly got his respective Talk to. Pat the Nat, shout out to you, bro.
Pat the Nat.
You feel me? Again, to everybody, thank you for listening. To those who are watching, we appreciate you for watching. To those who are listening, thank you for listening right now. We appreciate you from wherever you are listening from, whether that be here in the Americas or across the seas internationally. We appreciate you. We love you, and we thank you. This week we're going to put out some just some stats from over the last couple episodes. Pretty much put out, you know, top 10 cities, top 10 countries who've been listening to the podcast and who's, you know, really been in tune and involved with us. And we'll put those stats out, not just for probably this podcast, but for all podcasts this week. So look out for that this week. And again, like AG said, check out some merch. You can go to our website at www.thcmedianetwork.com. You can hit the shop tab and tap in. Free shipping is available. Use the promo code THC 2022. All right. Again, promo code THC 2022 for all merch that is THC Media Network related. All right. Again, follow us on all platforms. You can follow us on Facebook at the Opinionated Bruhtha Podcast and on Instagram at TOB_PODCAST. All right. We love you. We thank you. This has been another one. And we out. I love you guys. See you guys on Thursday.